When you're trying to get all the experience points you can, Chapter 3 becomes a lot more complicated. The fundamental ideas for the strategies I'm going to use to route this map are adapted from two different guides that were posted several years ago, one by Reyvadinvmax and another by Robba. Links to both of them are in the description. I've made my own modifications, of course. Step 1 is to kill the two samurai on the bridge to the east. When Gunter supports Jakob in guard stance, he grants Jakob 2 extra strength, which increases Jakob's dual strike damage by 1. That's always enough to let Corrin one-round these guys. We've just been warned not to attack the fort across the bridge, so, naturally, that's exactly what we're going to do. Jakob will hit the samurai first, using Gunter to increase his strength. Because Corrin is adjacent, Jakob gets 4 extra points of hit. After taking Gunter, Corrin always has enough power to kill.
This is my chance!
Corrin's defense stat is effectively boosted by 6 points, so she can tank the archers pretty well. What makes this a Jakob-only strategy is that Jakob can survive the archer on the fort. Felicia cannot.
Ready for this?
Jakob has to back away, but his Gentium aura still covers Corrin. Corrin kills the archer on the fort. If need be, she could retreat to the west for a turn. 2 of the archers are able to move, but they never go onto the bridge. Jakob can now move closer because Corrin will occupy the fort.
I believe in you. We've got this.
Jakob needs to recover for a little while by standing on the fort. He can generate XP and weapon experience by using Corrin's dual strikes to weaken both archers.
Be steadfast.
You can exploit these archers by letting someone else take hits and having Jakob heal over and over, but that's really boring, so I won't do that.
This is my chance. I'm with you. We've got this.
We're going to use Gunter to bait some archers. After they attack him, he'll be perfectly positioned to give dual strikes to Corrin.
I'm with you.
Allow me to join you.
Jakob heals Gunter, and then we rinse and repeat with the next archer. We're forcing that archer onto a plains tile instead of a woods tile, so he's relatively easy for Gunter to hit with dual strikes, despite facing weapon triangle disadvantage. Jakob's luck parrot bonus gives Gunter marginally better accuracy.
Listen to your elders.
You'll be all right.
Stiff upper lip.
Once he's all healed up, we'll have Gunter pull yet another archer.
We've got this.
The trouble with this samurai is that he has duelist blow, so hit rates against him are a little bit iffy on enemy phase. We do want to feed this kill to Corrin though, and Gunter's personal skill mitigates some of the accuracy issues. Combined with the automatic +10 from attack stance, Corrin's hit rates become pretty respectable. We just have to block the woods to deny their avoid bonus to the enemy.
Remain focused.
Allow me to join you.
As you can see, if it weren't for Duelist Blow, Corrin and Gunter would both have perfect accuracy. Luckily, if the samurai does manage to dodge something, you can just take an extra turn to kill him on player phase. If Corrin has at least 9 strength, then she can kill the boss in 2 hits. We can do that now, attacking once on player phase and then a second time on enemy phase. But without the benefit of Gentium, that's risky. With my Corrin stats, if she misses at all, then Omozu and the Archer deal exactly enough damage to kill
I'm
her.
with you.
I'm comfortable just going for it, since we really can't fix the accuracy problems no matter what we do. But I could have spent an extra turn getting Jakob into position to apply his aura. That would have given me a chance to retreat if something went wrong.
This is my chance.
These level 1 Sky Knights appear as soon as you go south of the ruin. Corrin now outlevels them by so much that she gets only 1 experience point from them, so it's best to feed the kills to Jakob. But first, he helps Corrin kill the level 3
You'll
archer.
be alright.
Corrin still has something to gain though. If she provides some dual strikes, she can get a few extra points of weapon experience. And if her dual strike on this player phase happens to miss, so that Jakob fails to kill, Corrin can keep Jakob safe by killing a Sky Knight herself. As it happens, Jakob has enough HP and defense right now that he wouldn't die even if all 3 Sky Knights attacked him in the optimal way.
I'm with you.
Jakob could level up right now by healing Corrin again, but for strategic reasons, I sometimes like to keep him right on the cusp of gaining a level when he returns to the team later in the game. That does it for Jakob's version of this map. With Felicia, we're going the long way. As I mentioned before, Felicia doesn't have the bulk required to attack that fort head on. Not without a lot of shelter shenanigans anyway. Instead, we're going to go south, where we'll use one of the Dragon Veins to build a bridge toward Omozu. It's almost like a standard LTC strategy, except that once we cross the canyon, we'll double back and assault the fort from below. Once that's done, we'll turn around and walk south again. That makes this strategy a bit slower. Felicia's personal skill increases Corrin's damage by 2 when she supports him, and that makes up for the fact that her dual strikes are weaker. So just like with Jakob, Corrin one-rounds the samurai from base.
This is my chance!
We set up where we did on turn 1 so that Corrin could reach the bottom Dragon Vein in 2 turns.
I'm with you.
Corrin is now in range of 3 enemies, but Gunter can get him out of there by using shelter. Felicia takes and drops him so that we have all 3 of our actions available next turn. Those 2 hits did a number to Felicia, so after we clear out this group of enemies, we'll have to take a moment to let her heal on the fort.
I'm here to help.
Gunter still makes better archer bait than Corrin does. For one thing, he has weapon triangle disadvantage, so he's much less likely to dodge, and therefore he's more likely to give Felicia opportunities to heal.
I'll help you. Okay.
Like Jakob, Felicia takes every opportunity to deal chip damage with Corrin's dual strikes.
Allow me to join you.
I'm with you.
We will not fail.
We've got trouble.
You have my support.
Let's go.
Corrin will hang out near the edge of Felicia's movement range so that he can ferry her to the east once she's had enough time to recover. We're waiting until Felicia has 14 HP. Forts heal 20% per turn, but that number gets rounded down. If Felicia's max HP increases from 19 to 20 in her first level, then the healing jumps up from 3 points per turn to 4, which makes this go 1 turn faster.
Shall we?
Felicia hands Corrin off to Gunther, who goes east to pull some archers.
I live to serve.
We've got trouble.
No.
It's important to kill the archer next to the boss. The other archer will be unable to get around us.
Stand firm.
Okay, let's go.
Felicia can take a hit from this other archer as long as he can't team up with Omozu. With Felicia's HP this low, the Sky Knights are a real threat to her. But we can position ourselves so that only one Sky Knight can attack her, while the others have to go for Corrin. She's backed up against the edge of the map, and none of the enemies can reach the tile above her. If we also block the space south of her, she can only be targeted from one side. And with Gunther's parrot bonus, she can withstand a single hit.
This is my chance.
We'll begin our march toward the northern fort. Felicia can finish off the Sky Knight along the
I'm
way.
here to help.
All right.
Let's go.
Now Gunther resumes his archer baiting duties.
We've got trouble.
We've set up a nice attack stance chain. Corrin can kill the first archer, and then Gunther can weaken the next archer, while Felicia stays just behind them to
You have
heal.
my support.
I'll help you.
We've got this.
As long as he's covered by Demoiselle, Gunther is safe from the samurai. That means Felicia can forego healing to do some more chip damage. This samurai also has duelist blows, so he might dodge Corrin's attack on enemy phase, in which case we just have to take an extra turn to finish him off.
I'll protect you.
We're in familiar territory now.
All right. We can do this together.
We've got this.
Felicia needs to stay here for a
Be
bit.
all right.
We can give her someone to heal while we're waiting.
All right.
Age before beauty.
We can do this together.
I'm with you. This is my chance.
Felicia's back to 14 HP, which is one more than she needs to survive the boss with her base stats.
Here I am.
Allow me to join you.
We've got trouble. We've got this.
I live to serve.
We've got this.
Whoa,
My Felicia's actually fast enough not to get doubled, and she also gained defense, so we didn't have to wait that long for healing. But in general, she needs that HP to survive 2 hits with Gunter's support.
We will not fail.
I believe in you.
Unfortunately, even with the debuff from Felicia's dagger, we still have to nail 2 more attacks on Omozu. Felicia will have to back off for a turn, since we don't want to give her the boss kill. But the good news is that it's okay if Corrin whiffs. All the other enemies are dead, and Felicia is close enough to reduce the damage Corrin takes.
We've got this.
He's finally dead. Let's get out of here.
All right.
The next stage is an exciting one that features a race against this game's biggest kill stealer,